Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Now today we are going to see matte painting in Nuke. So now here in Photoshop I have created our basic scene setup here with the help of different images. Okay, so now you can easily check it here. After this we have to save this scene with a PST files. Remember this one, you have to save this scene PST file extension. Okay, so here I have saved matte_final.pst. Now after this we have to import this PST file in Nuke. So now here in Nuke we have to import our PST file. Then click on image, read, and just select your PST file which you have created from Photoshop. I have selected this one. Simply click on open here, so you can see easily here. Okay, so first we have to extract all layers or images from this PST. Then double click here in our this PST. Then right side simply click on breakout layers here. Now you have separated all your layers or images which contains this PST files. Okay, so now if you want you can check it here. So press 1 here, like this you can check it here. Okay, so little bit I think some other nodes are also, you can see here maybe crop or these merger also. So there is no need for these all nodes here. Okay, so just select these nodes and just simply press it delete here. Okay, just little bit if you will check all these images here, maybe this one, maybe this one also, if you will check. So now here you can see, I think here alpha is there, but actually it's not extracting exact images which you want. So easily you can see. So what we have to do, we have to just use our pre-mult node. Okay, so then select this one, press tab and just use pre-mult node. So easily you can see here like this. Okay, so like this we have to extract our all foreground images, okay, which contains alpha channels. Okay, so again Control C, Control V, just simply select and paste it here and just simply connect it here. Now here if you will check, there is no any problems here. Okay, only you can see exact your images what you want here. So till here just save our scene here, then click on file, then click on save comp or just script, just give a name. So now select this one and press 1 here. So now for creating your matte painting we have to just convert these 2D images into our 3D images with the help of card, because here we will create matte painting with the help of 3D scene setup in Nuke. So first little bit important information here, because here I have placed these two images onto our this ground plane, or you can say here a ground images. Okay, so what we have to do for this, first we have to project this ground onto our card. Okay, so what we have to do first, so before placing other images here, because here if you will notice, select this one and press 1 here, this ground. So I have placed two images here, so we have to first project this image on a card, then we can place other images. Okay, so this is important, otherwise maybe this can create problem for while you are just animating your camera. Okay, so now here just I am going to create projection for this image only. So now then take a press tab, project 3D node, basic scene setup, maybe camera, just create our basic scene here and press tab, just take a scene. So now just connect it here, create basic setup, so camera, then card, then this will be our output. Okay, so this one will go here. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to just select this image and we have to project onto this card. So for little bit check it here, select this one and just press 1 here, so you can see here. Okay, so first we have to just rotate our card, so double click here, then in orientation just make it ZX, so easily you can see, and you can adjust your card and just scale it. Now you can see this is our camera. Now we have to project our this image, this one image onto our this card. So simple thing is here, then use our projector node here. So this camera will be just plugged in this input, camera input, and this image will be go in our this input. Then finally we have to project this projector onto our this card. So just take this one and just connect it here. Now just select this one and press 1, again press tab here, so you can see projections here. So little bit just we have to adjust our camera, because this camera is just placed on our origin here. So just select this camera and just adjust our projection here. So easily you can see projection here. Okay, so just we have to create perfect projections. Okay, so now just we have to adjust our camera here, all these things here. So easily you can see. Okay, so just you have to create our basic projection here. This is important. Okay, so I think this is looking good. Okay, so remaining thing you can adjust later here. So now just a little bit I'm going to check it here in our final view here. So just select this one and press 1. Now again press tab here. So the thing will be here. So just a little bit, because here just we have to connect our camera, this one, and also just we have to connect our this BG input or output frame here. Okay, so just I'm going to take it here reformat, or you can take a constant node, take and just connect it here. Now here I am going to take as a 1920 1080. Okay, full HD here. So now you can see here easily. Okay, now again press tab here. Now you are inside our this projections here. Now finally these images just we have to place onto this scene with simple card. Okay, so take card here, press tab, connect it here, control C, control V, control V, just control V. Okay, so for all images remaining, take output from here and just connect it into our this scene. Remember this one, this scene we have to connect all cards here. So first I am going to take city, then select and just insert in our scene here. So now you can see our, so this is our actually city here. Now just double click here in card and just adjust in perfect positions according to your just matte reference, or which you have created in Photoshop, or if you want you can also check in Nuke. Okay, so like this you can see here. Now press tab here. So you can see here according to your requirement, just you have to adjust scale all these things. I think this is looking good here. So remaining just we have to place like this here. So second one, which is our this one dome here. So again just take and just connect it into our this scene here. Now press tab and just adjust it in our this 3D view here. Now press tab here, so you can see like this. Okay, so like this just you have to adjust and place. So now till here just save as our scene here, click on file, save scene as. Now click on save here. So incremental just you have to save. So later we will adjust scale all these things here. Now finally just to place our just cloud and mountain here. So this cloud mountain, just first let me connect all images in our scene. Now press tab here and just adjust our little bit this cloud and mountain here. So just select this mountain card and just adjust it here behind this. So you can see like this. Okay, now just little bit scale it here. So maybe 2. Then take our this cloud here, double click here and just place it finally maybe here. Now press tab here. So now usually you can see here and just adjust all these cards here. Okay, so here just you can see easily. Now finally just I am going to place over this front images, this images. Okay, so now again just select this scene and press 1 here. So finally just connect this one into our scene and just place it here. So just double click here and just place it here. Now press tab here and just take this one, press 1 here. Now finally you can see and just let me adjust it here, our this card here, finally this card. So now let me just we have to adjust all these images here according to our reference here. So maybe this dome here. So just little bit make it maybe 1.5. I think press H here. So I think this is looking good. Okay, so remaining thing you can adjust all these things here. Now finally just I'm going to create our camera animations here. So what we have to do, because here just I have used here projection here, so just we have to take same camera and just take a copy from here. Okay, so because here just I have used projection here, so Control C, just paste it, Control V here, then finally just connect it here for output. So because this will be our animated camera and this is our projection camera, remember this one. Finally, so just double click here and just give a name, animated camera. Now just animate here finally. So now just double click here and just click here global here. Now just I'm going to animate this camera. So just on first frame, double click here, right click, just set key here. Now come on 100 frame or last frame, just little bit adjust G value. So now here just play and check here. So you can see here. So now just stop it here. Now just little bit check here, this one till here. Now you can see here. I think this is looking good here. So after this, just little bit I'm going to just create here depth of field here. So what we have to do, just we have to take a G depth node here. Okay, so select this one, press tab, G depth or G focus you can say, and just come here in our output, just click on focal plane setup. So easily you can set up our focus point. So here just I'm going to focus, just place it here, then just adjust our this depth of field values. Okay, so easily you can see green means this will be in focus and remaining will be little bit in defocus. Okay, and blur if you want you can adjust from here. Now finally click here in our result here. So now you can see, so if you want to adjust little bit depth here or you can say blur here, then you can increase or decrease this value, maybe 10. So easily you can notice here, so like this. Okay, so according to requirement you can adjust it here. Now just little bit finally play and check here. So till here, Control S. So easily you can focus here. So easily you can see here depth of field. Now play and check here finally, Control S. So here just I'm going to make it little bit half resolution, because here just I am using G depth or you can say depth of field here. So this will little bit heavy here. Remaining thing you can adjust according to your requirement, color corrections, maybe object placement, all these things here. Okay, so this is important. Okay, so remaining thing you can adjust according to your requirements. I think this is looking good here. So till here I have completed over this scene. So if you like this video, please watch, share, comment and subscribe my channel if you are still not subscribed my channel.